take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Keep playing hard. Wait, wait, 20!
He's coming, Mike.
Double dog, that's the way. Mike's 22, Mike's 22.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Watch safety creep, creeping. Safety's creeping.
Alert!
Alpha! On first down, Brady. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I got one.
Shadow!
Now Brady to try again after the pick-6. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
7-yard line.
Wait, that's 53!
He's coming, Mike.
Come to my world!
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 38. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. A shotgun give to Fournette. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch that in, tight end's right.
Now Leonard Fournette. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Shotgun now for Brady. This is good. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Get that quarterback!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give up the score. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, back man. 280.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
81, 81.
All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Rush in. Showing it.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Alert flare. Check.
Going for it with Sanders. And some room to roam now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check safety. He's checking.
Kill.
Crash.
Hey, watch.
Boston Scott, his first carry.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the 39, Wentz. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Kill. Turn it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
3-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
10th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Watch the slant. Hey, watch that.
82, 82.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Here we go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Jake
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going. So
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. To try again after the sack, Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Pick it up.
Back, back, back.
Hey, Alabama, Alabama.
49, 49, guys. Mike, 49.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
Watch the pass.
Brady now on first down. On the crossing route, complete. It's Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Buccaneers, first
49's a Mike.
down.
Watch 49.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Watch the motion.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
We own them.
Mike's 22, Mike's 22.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Mike 22, he's coming.
Let's go. No, 66.
Let's go,
72.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Off.
Brady now on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, Pac-Man. Blue 80!
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Check three, check three, check three. Watch twist, watch twist.
On first down, Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Jason Pierre-Paul on the stop.
Now again for Sanders, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Miles Sanders.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
Pierre-Paul on the stop.
as they'll stop the clock with
It's a gain
24
of 3.
seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's just me and you.
Working from the gun, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Philadelphia.
Bound to lose one. Deuce. Alert 3.
They'll run it, Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 12-yard
45,
line.
Mike.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's get it. Kill.
Now Sanders. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Mike's 5'4", Mike.
5'9".
5'4".
Right here. Hey, watch Sam. Check.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Get that ball. 49. 49's a mic. 49's a mic.
Come on. You better bring it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz, he'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside. The 20.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Eagles.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Go, go.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, come on, no, come on, no. Shift, shift. Shift, shift. Shift.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 80.
54. Watch the
46 down, man. 5-4.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
check my
at the 21-yard line.
Here it comes.
Hey, go 66.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
No,
On
66.
2nd and 12, Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Hey, check 24.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
28, Buccaneers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, you got to feel pretty good as a defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. '42's the mic, '42's the mic. I smell fear.
To throw again, Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking...
And Brady gonna be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7.
They'll try to run with Sanders. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
3 down.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score Eagles
Elliott good with a
35.
PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. It's a 2nd down run for Sanders. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
And it's 3rd down.
The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
You must be.
Wentz now to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. 20, 10, 5. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Let's go.
Ryan Suckup on.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Another run with Sanders. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Wentz. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, check.
Rip 5-2, hot here.
Mike 45. Pick me up. Here we go.
Kill.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Wentz to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Man 5-7. Man 5-7.
To throw is Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
at their own
Let's go old school
7-yard
there.
line.
That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice the hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
49's the Mike.
Goal 50.
Bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
He's back to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Wait, set. What did he?
Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Hey, I'm coming.
Alert.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Watch twist.
Twist.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. This is caught at the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.